Muy buenas a todos, tíos. Estamos una semana más en The Cat Lady. El último capítulo estuvimos aquí en el apartamento, bueno, investigando un poco qué teníamos en casa. Nos vimos el asesinato al final del capítulo de aquel... Bueno, asesinato, el secuestro, que entendí yo que era nuestro el secuestro, y que supongo que es esta persona que me está picando a la puerta. Así que preparamos. A ver. Si parezco yo, tío.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt.
Esta no es la que me dijeron que era mi hija.
A few days ago, you were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good.
¿Os acordáis del hospital que me dijeron que me había traído mi hija? Al hospital que dijimos, ¿hija? ¿Qué hija? Estoy muy ocupada, déjame en paz. ¿Qué estás insinuando y cómo te atreves? Así que eres tú, ya presentimiento de que aparecerías tarde o temprano.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Vale, o sea, venía a hablar conmigo ese día para algo. ¿Por qué querrías hablar conmigo?
It makes no sense.
Nadie quiere hablar conmigo.
It seems you have a room to rent.
Ah, vale, venía a alquilar la habitación. Vale.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
you've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us?
Ya, pero no creo que Susan tenga ganas de estar acompañada, la verdad.
I don't make much noise and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did.
Pues si la leíste sabrás exactamente lo que me pasa. Sabrás que no quiero ver a nadie.
I get it.
La nota creo que ponía a mis gatos adiós o algo así, algo muy corto.
You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Bueno, la renta no me irá mal, la verdad.
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
Vamos para adentro. Vale, pues tenemos inquilina, tíos. A ver. Dijiste que eras mi hija del hospital. Esta habitación esta que tengo es fea. Deberías... ¿Cómo entraste aquí anoche? Estoy seguro de haber cerrado. Dijiste que eras mi hija del hospital.
You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you?
Supongo que al final nos lo hará preguntar.
How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? I'm always so suspicious of people. If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all these stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I
Eso no creo que sea muy importante que muriera en el hospital para esta chica tampoco, así que...
Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar,
sí.
Not a locksmith.
Suena más así, chicas, suena más así.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like
Qué majos mis gatos, tío. Suerte de ellos.
The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. And for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Vale, la habitación es bastante fea. Mentira, a mí me parece. Está desordenada, tiene mod, tiene todo, pero tampoco es una
Just a few
habitación.
weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is?
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations.
Busca algo de mí esta tía. Algo raro, esta está...
And rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Qué majo. ¿Por qué quieres tanto esta habitación? Sí, es que me inquieta, tío. Me pide... Es demasiado, ¿no?
This flat's falling apart. It's cold. It's dark. It's a bit moldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People. Just
de cualquiera,
people.
Claro, es que...
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? I'd really use a shower.
Vale,
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you
pero vamos a enseñársela ya y que ella
to
misma opine, tío.
And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck and it doesn't shut
Joder,
properly.
macho.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
Entiendes bien,
There's clutter
Susan?
everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow
Vamos
me.
para allá.
You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Aquí tienes tu habitación, con osito incluido. Sí,
Really?
claro, quiero ser perfecto.
What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to calm me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and someone to watch too.
Que es bloguera.
Got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
O youtuber. Quién sabe, quizá tenemos una youtuber en casa. Solo necesitará internet y habitación tétrica. Tenemos a la Dross Rochang de Cat Lady. A ver. ¿Eres parte de la subcultura emo? Hostia, macho. Vale, venga.
Are you part of that emo subculture?
No quiero emos en casa, lo siento.
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up
Me jode, preguntarlo porque
not bad.
quiero pensar que no, pero es graciosa la pregunta, me parece curiosa.
Part of that generic bandwagon.
Bien contestado.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that.
Yo toda mi ropa es negra y la de Sícope prácticamente igual también. Y no somos ni góticos ni emos, vamos. Es que es un gran color.
You mentioned some personal
Motivos
reasons for staying
personales.
here.
Cuéntame.
Yes. It's a long story though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
No me vas a aburrir, no te
Okay.
preocupes.
In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like.
O sea, ¿estás buscando a alguien de internet?
What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere.
Ah, muy bien.
What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
Un poco loca
talk to
esta
him.
mujer.
He said something
Ah,
really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
vale.
Is there
Hombre,
anyone I can contact? For references?
lo
Well,
dudo.
I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that'll be okay.
Vale, bien.
You're not in some kind of trouble.
Oh, ya
are
parece que tenemos que
Do I
preguntarlo
really
todo,
look
así
like
que ya.
some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the
son.
face, an eye patch, rough stubble, those sort of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers.
Pero ¿por qué los
Not
definen
yet,
siempre como
anyway.
hombres? También hay mujeres
No.
asesinas en serie y muy
You've been asking
prolíficas.
me
O
all these
sea,
questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill
tú
yourself.
también tienes curiosidad por
What
mí,
made
¿no?
you do that? What did you feel?
Sin ofender, no quiero hablar de eso, te estás pasando.
Long
Larga
story.
historia.
Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Muy bien, Susan. Me gusta
Right
mucho
back
esa
at me, I
respuesta.
guess. I did give you a short version though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be short.
Exactamente.
Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes.
I'll bear that in mind, Mitzi. Let's go back to the
Vale, volvemos a la sala.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
Mírala, la
I hope you're
señora.
not gonna change your mind about this.
La
Miss
muerte.
Ashworth?
¿Qué significa eso? ¿Qué pasa? Susan.
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
Aléjate de mí, no estoy segura de decirte ahora. Sabía que eras uno de ellos.
Just stay away from me.
What?
No, mejor no
Did I
contarlo.
not make
Por si
myself
acaso es
clear?
ella.
This is not a good place for you.
Por si acaso es una de las que tenemos que matar, ¿sabes?
It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care.
Madre mía, parece
Anywhere.
una esquizofrénica bipolar.
Anywhere but here. I knew you were one of them. I knew
Tampoco
it.
creo yo que
What
sea
are you
uno de
talking
ellos.
about?
No es eso, es
Look,
otra
just
cosa.
try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused
O sea,
here.
es que de golpe que tu casera se ponga a gritar como loca.
Oh, no. No. No.
Maybe qué.
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came.
Joder,
I have
macho,
my
sí,
cats.
Ya está, no tienes nada más, Susan. Vas a morir. ¿Cómo? Por eso voy a buscar a la señora.
I know.
¿Cómo que lo sé?
Yeah. I know.
¿Otra suicida? ¿Es el piso de los
How did
suicidas?
you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural... Or is it just so...
¿Cómo que sí es
What do you
obvio?
mean? I don't know how you're going to call it a hunch, if you like.
That's cool. A hunch. Well, I
No
do.
entiendo.
I know exactly. Do you want to see?
¿Qué?
I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
A ver, ¿cómo que...? Ah, que tiene cáncer. Joder, vale, tío. No entendía. Vaya piso. Vaya inquilina, vaya todo. ¿Eh? Vale, esto es lo que hablamos, ¿no? Es cuando secuestra la anterior vez. O sea, en el capítulo anterior cuando lo secuestran. ¿Pero qué? No puedo moverme, no puedo hacer nada.
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat. What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a
Hijo de
kiss?
puta.
Take the nightmares away. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
Si me tocas te mataré, bastardo enfermo. Por favor, no me lastimes. Eres hombre muerto. Si no
You're a
te...
dead man.
Me gusta.
You just don't know it yet. I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to
Bien
death.
dicho, Susan.
I'll
Muy
feed
bien
your body
dicho.
to the crows. Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
¿Qué hace?
What's going on in there?
¿Esa voz? ¡Ah! ¡Hostia!
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back?
Hostia,
Because
qué
if
guapa la
you did,
enfermera.
I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only
Ah,
girl
pues sí
for
pareces...
me.
Bueno, no sé cómo es él. Quizá él también es...
This lady here will join us for dinner.
Oh, pues si es el tío que
That's
vimos
all.
tan mayor, no
For
es.
what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay.
Hostia puta, Pacho.
I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
¿Qué tiene a los gatos ahí dentro?
You nasty little whore. Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
Vamos, en eso mismo estaba pensando yo.
Get away from me!
Sí, claro.
Shut
No.
up, you stupid bitch. I know what you're up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me? Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this
A ver.
bottle handy. It's bleach. The strongest you can
¿Lejía?
get.
¿Qué
You
va a hacer?
give
¿Va a
me
tirar
no
lejía por
choice.
encima?
I can't risk losing him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore. You won't need these eyes and this face.
Me va a
much
quemar la cara
longer
con lejía.
Anyway.
¿No? ¿Qué dices? ¿Tío? ¡Hostia puta!
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
Pero qué pedazo de hija de puta. Me ha tirado lejía por la cara. Joder, macho. ¿Qué? ¡Soy el gato! ¿Pero cómo? Ahora jugaré con el gato. Que han matado a Susan. Vale. Puedo tirar la jaula. Vale. Ojo, vaya. Vale, se sube aquí. Ah, vale. Y sale pa... Ves a ver a tu dueña, anda, ves a ver a tu dueña, sí. Hostia puta, tío. Hostia, pobre, cómo lo han dejado. Vale, un agujero en la pared, perfecto. Vale, ¿y dónde me lleva esto? Hostia, qué chuli el gato, tío. Qué pocholo que es. Vale, ¿y aquí qué hay? Ah, vale, volvemos al tío.
Hey there,
Qué
gorgeous.
asco de tío. Ah,
I see my old lady brought the bleach again. What a shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I
qué
mean.
asco de tío.
She does that every single time. What do they call? Trust issues. That's it.
Problemas de confianza.
Well,
será que joder.
never mind. I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit.
Qué cabrón, vaya.
But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man. Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so I've brought something to end your suffering. Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here. It's one of me large caliber. You'd be long dead before you'd feel any pain. Sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, it's just an idea.
Perdón,
no
estoy
pressure.
flipando, o sea. Me voy a dejar un arma con una bala para que le pegue un tiro.
You
Bien.
can't see it. That bleach turned your eyes to nothing but jelly.
Ah, me lo va a pegar él.
So I'll just leave it for you here.
Ah, me la
Feel
deja
free
ahí.
to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway. I'd better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again, would we?
De nuevo.
You
O sea, ya los
naughty
pillaron alguna vez a
minx.
estos. Qué hijo de puta, me la deja ahí.
What was that? You
No
can't
llego.
reach it.
Hijo de puta, sí. Claro, me deja
Well,
las
what
manos
did you
atadas.
expect? Life's a real fucker sometimes.
Ah, madre mía, volvemos a ser el gato. Vale, para abajo no puedo ir. Solo puedo ir para adelante o para atrás. No sé qué hemos venido a buscar por aquí o... Ah, mira, llave. Vale, Vale, vámonos para allá. Espera, ¿ponía llave otra vez? Me ha parecido que ponía llave. Ah, no, sería... Vale. Habrá que esperar a que no me vea, imagino. Que agache a limpiar el arma o algo. Vale, ahora venga, carga tu corre. Vale, vámonos a darle la llave a Susan. Siempre pasa igual, tío. Esto parece Walking Dead. Tenemos todo el capítulo de cháchara y para mí parecer muy interesante, pero... ¿Llave? Escupir. Muy interesante, y cuando llega al final del capítulo, tío, siempre nos deja con ese momento
What?
tétrico, ese momento jodido, ese momento...
This? My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch. A key.
Vale, no sé.
Who are you?
A ver, gato.
Say something.
Digo,
Anything.
pues, miola, tío, miola.
I should be able to unlock that.
Vale. Que acá me muevo a oscuras, ¿no? Ah, mira el arma. Tomar.
No! No!
Joder,
I
tía.
dropped it.
A ver, yo
Where
tengo...
is it? Where the hell is it?
Piso. Registrar.
I've got it.
Vale. Lo que yo quería decir, yo entiendo que en principio... A ver, arma. Vale, dispararse. Esta tía no puede morir. Lo que hemos visto desde el anterior capítulo es que cuando muere parece que vuelve a... Como a su sitio,
sorry,
¿no?
Mitzi.
Aunque quizás se pega un tiro, no sé.
Break my promise.
Adiós. Buah. El sonido de los sesos esparciéndose, qué guay. ¿Cómo que you are dead? No, pues no me dabas más opciones. No jodas, tío. ¿Cómo? ¿Eh? ¿Qué era puto póster?
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
It's your room. You can do what you like with it. But I definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and...
Sí, yo también.
Did you make these?
No. My boyfriend made them. Some of them. So, Miss Ashworth, I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but I forgot all about it.
Robert?
The guy with the rat.
El vagabundo.
Oh,
Claro.
yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promised I won't get in the way. And, I mean, but since we're gonna live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other.
Sí, no la
that's
idea.
okay.
Great! I'll bring the wine.
Vale.
Oh, damn. It's one of those bottles with a cork. Have you got a bottle
Sí,
opener,
recuerdo el
Miss
corcho en la
Ashworth?
cocina.
In the
Sí.
kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses too?
Vale, tíos, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Yo estoy... Me encanta este juego, de verdad. Me parece muy diferente a todo. Lo digo siempre y lo repetiré hasta la saciedad. Ya vemos nuestras siguientes víctimas. La enfermera vieja y el psicópata que está con él. No entiendo si esto está pasando antes, después de aquello. No tengo muy claro. Así que veremos. Veremos qué pasa. Nada, tíos, gracias un día más por estar aquí conmigo. Like, dislike si os está gustando, si no os está gustando. Aquí estamos todas las críticas. Suscribiros si no lo estáis. Y un agradecimiento muy fuerte a todos los que estáis siguiendo de Lady Cat, tíos. Porque realmente es un juego que entiendo que es difícil de ver. Es más lento, no tiene mucha acción al uso. Pero creo que tiene ese puntillo diferente. Así que, tíos, muchas gracias a todos y nos vemos en la próxima. Ahora.